There is nothing quite like Old Firm night. What's it like as a Celtic player coming out to that, and will it inspire Celtic to victory tonight?
It's the best song in the world when you're a footballer, especially when you're a Celtic player. It really is. I had special nights as a kid when I was a Celtic fan, because I used to sing it among them, and then when I played for them at his European nights, no matter when we get Old Firm games are always great, David, but see a midweek night match at Celtic Park when they sing that look on, it's simply stunning.
It's not the favourite song in the world.
It's a wet, windy, wild night in Glasgow. The storm clouds have gathered. As if we needed a bit more atmosphere. It's a rare Old Firm game under the lights too, and that makes it extra special here. Remember the 5th of November. Rangers were 15 points clear of Celtic back then. 8 weeks on, their lead has been dramatically cut to 1 point. One single solitary point. Celtic can smell Rangers. Celtic may have the momentum, but not much counts for anything when these two meet. And they are on a colossal collision course here. The Old Firm embroiled and entrenched in another fascinating race for the title. This is a high-pressure environment for everyone, David.
Well, it always is, and you know, it's always a game that grabs you by the throat, but I think if you look at the shape of either side tonight, I'd be very surprised if this disappoints this evening. Not a hint of caution from either manager, both playing with two strikers, both playing with good natural width through the likes of Aluko and James Forrest, and providing this storm that hit Glasgow today continues to blow through and the wind drops a little bit, this could be a very special 90 minutes.
Rodner has picked out Forrest. James Forrest! Brilliant strike! Matched by the save from McGregor.
Oh, terrific effort, Kurt broad through it, I think, expecting Kyle Bartley to get out quicker. Shows him the inside here, centre-back doesn't get out quickly enough. Well, took a very late dip and Alan McGregor had to get his hand up quickly.
Top-class save from McGregor. But it's a Celtic corner, and that could be ominous yet. Mulgrew to take it! It's a goal! Celtic take the lead from Joe Ledley! He has grabbed hold of his derby and takes great pleasure in doing so!
Well, Alan McCoy will be hugely disappointed that with so many players goal side of the penalty spot. Ledley wins it, and he doesn't have to go off the ground too much here. He's hardly off the ground. McGregor can't come, he's been blocked off by Hooper again. It's a super back post header, but it's a bad goal for Rangers to lose.
Joe Ledley's the man who makes an impression on Derby Day in Glasgow. Celtic, Totley and Davis. Forrest. Cleared by Papac. Matthews and Wallace on a collision course. This famous old ground is jumping.
Celtic team in, you know, it gives them an extra yard.
Matthews long throw. Brown! An awesome atmosphere inside this grand old arena. That's face to face. He was going to have a word with both of them. Taken here.
time, David Healy. Willie Collum gave himself a few seconds to think what colour he was going to produce.
It almost turned into a major flare-up there, but the official stepped in the nick of time. David Healy just on as a sub.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's fortunate there, Healy. Willie Collum could very easily have gone to the other pocket.
Matter of seconds remaining in the second Old Firm game of the season. They think the job is done. It is done! Celtic have won 9 in a row in the SPL, and they have knocked Rangers off the top of the table. And that is remarkable. Joe Ledley scored the winner with a classic header on the 5th of November. Celtic were 15 points behind their fierce rivals. By the end of December, they've only gone and overtaken them. They are top of the table now by 2 points, even by Glasgow standards. That is one heck of a turnaround. It's going to be a very happy new year for Celtic. They were going nowhere fast until a couple of months ago, but a winning streak has propelled them to the top of the table. And if you asked them a couple of months ago whether they saw that coming, they would surely be honest and say no. The latest instalment of this long-running feud, this remarkable saga, finishes Celtic 1, Rangers 0.